What up, gang? Welcome to the channel. I'm back with another video. Last week I was watching this video. It was around politics, and I was listening to this speaker give a speech about how this particular party was going to help Americans, right? I thought the speech was pretty good. This is a well-known individual, very wealthy, and I dropped down in the comments just to see the reaction of the viewers who were watching the video or who watched the video, and I would say about 95% of the comments were positive comments. But there was one comment that stood out to me. And this person said that, and I'm paraphrasing, they were like, I wish people who made it out of the struggle that became wealthy would just shut the F up. And they were like, they don't have any idea what it feels like to struggle, and they can't really relate anymore. And I just thought that was an interesting comment, and I'm curious to hear you guys' thoughts on it. But here's my thoughts when it comes to that. I think somebody who made it out of the struggle and managed to become wealthy, I personally think that's the exact person who you should be wanting to listen to if you're somebody in the struggle. Like, what better person to listen to than somebody who was in that position and made it out on the other side? I just can't wrap my head around why someone wouldn't want to listen to somebody who actually made it out of the struggle. I think that's a very credible person and somebody who you should be wanting to glean from and learn from and try to figure out what did they do to make it out. I just don't understand it. I mean, what's the alternative? Just be in an environment where everybody in your circle is struggling? I mean, do you want to just continue to have conversations with the people in your circle that are in the same predicament? I don't know how much forward progress you can get from people who are in the same situation. It's like that saying, if you hang around 5 broke people, you'll most likely be the 6th broke person. It's the same concept. I don't know about you guys, maybe I'm way off base here, but if I'm in a situation where I'm struggling and there's somebody that was in the same situation as me at one point, but they found a way to make it out, and not only make it out but become extremely successful, I would love to have a conversation with that person to figure out what they did to make it out of that situation. I'm pretty sure they'll be able to drop some game, give me some gems, and really be able to add some value to me that I could then implement, take action on, and hopefully change my circumstances. That's just the way I look at it. Again, maybe I'm wrong. But that's the type of mindset, in my personal opinion, that a lot of people have out there. It's like some people are just so closed-minded, and based on their own personal feelings towards somebody who they may not agree with on a lot of different things, they won't take in information that can actually be beneficial to them because of how they feel about a person on a personal level, regardless of whether or not the information that this person is providing can actually help them. I think that's a crazy way to go about life. I may not always agree with someone, but if they're telling me something that I think can actually help me or help my situation, I'm gonna receive that. I don't know, maybe that's just me. That made me think about this person, Scott Galloway. I don't know if you guys know who Scott Galloway is. You can Google him. In my opinion, Scott Galloway is an extremely intelligent person. His business acumen is through the roof. I mean, just super smart individual, in my opinion. His story to me is very inspiring. But with all that being said, Scott Galloway is an atheist. And he's very vocal about being an atheist. Now, I don't have a problem with that. That's, you know, his prerogative. I'm, on the other hand, I'm a believer, right? I'm a believer of Jesus Christ. So, in terms of our religious beliefs, they don't align with one another. But that doesn't mean I can't agree with some of the things that he talk about just because he has a different religious belief than I do. You don't always have to agree with everything somebody has to say. Take whatever it is that you feel align with your core values or your core beliefs and run with it. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this video. As you can see, it's pouring down outside. I'm heading to the barber shop, get ready to get a haircut, and it's pretty bad out here right now. It's storming. So I'm curious to hear you guys' thoughts. Let me know in the comments. Just drop it down below. And until the next video, I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Y'all take care. Peace.